They swore I just paid for my team. I don't get no respect, no ultimate team.
Huh? Oh, you talking to Enzo? I told him to respect you, bro. You know how they be.
Niggas talking about, no, I'll beat you and play now. I'm like, bro, I'm better at play now. I'll spank you, bro. Add me. He added me for real. But I fucking walked away from the game. I just get back. He might be off by now. Let's see if he on. He on. I'm gonna play him. Oh, he's garbage. He one of those people you can't play. I mean, you can't message.
Oh God, I need this win bad. Oh shucks.
Looks like they're getting packed up.
He about to take it out. Him and his brother.
I'm playing somebody named Gunslinger. I bet they don't even throw the ball. And Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts what? I need to get a come out and get a stop. First down. Whew, shucks.
What I say? What I say? Ah, you know they getting hit with the whip.
Whoa.
You won't even turn on that rank no more, huh? All you is well, bum ass Pat out. Nobody wouldn't carry him, so he got off. He actually spent time with his family. Bro, my fucking camera's ass right now.
Whew, sheesh. Stomach. But that's my podcast right there.
I just feel like if you got the Mark Ingram card, you a bitch.
If you got what?
The Mark Ingram card. Is Bo on? That's what I want to know. Bum ass Rebel on. Oh, he is on. You said you did what to him? You beat him with your big. He done me. He lied to me. He told me he was whooping you.
There go Rebel right there.
Stink breath ass. Sorry, nigga. You ain't doing
Uh-oh,
shit.
you heard him.
You got off. You. You got spanked and got off. Unk. You lost the unk. You lost the unk.
Hey, Terry. Hey, Terry. Terry.
That nigga got
Hey, Terry, you already
beat by
know what
unk.
time it is. It's
He got beat by
money-making
niggas
time,
I'd have
Terry.
never got beat by. He lost to niggas I'd never lose by.
Terry, you trying to make your bread or no?
That's how he lost.
I'm tired of hearing this voice
Fuck
already.
no. Yeah, right.
And Terry, you trying to make your bread or what? I'm tired of hearing this fucker's voice already.
Man, you know how I rock now.
Yup, that's $10
You know
right
how I
there
rock,
in the
man.
bank.
Just send that kite, cuz.
It's $10 in the bank right there.
Okay.
Hey, Terry, that's $10 in the bank.
Oh.
Just go ahead. Send him on his way.
Oh, you heard to say.
I'm about to send him something right now.
That's all you had to say. That $10 hit? I ain't even look. I believed you.
That shit hit and don't worry about it.
That bitch hit.
Bro, come on, dog.
No, it didn't. He lying.
Check again. I bet you won't.
Hold on. I'm gonna check
Fucking
though.
bullshit, man. Fucking red throw.
Yeah, he sent me $10. You would go for 20.
He's out of there. He's out of. Hey, no, Terry.
He did not send the 10 yet.
Terry, just go
Fucking
ahead
red
and check.
throw,
I probably
like,
just gotta
come
reload
on.
it. That's what I'm thinking. I believe you sent it. I just don't know how much I had in there before. Oh yeah, he did send that bitch. Yeah, it's there. No, it had to load. You know how at first it don't say nothing. Like you know how like it don't show it. It don't show you who sent it.
It's gonna say King Dollar. I don't know. Just as
Yo,
long as you
my
know.
fucking controller.
Just as long as you
Pat.
Oh my goodness.
Pat, you sitting at 20, that nigga never come back. But he going
cool.
for the day, He going for the day, Pat. You don't gotta worry about that shit.
What this defense is about, it's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense on balance? Because they are a good one.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure.
How did...
The defenders around on that screen. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
Really nice play there catching the pass. And I'll tell you, it's not easy to get on the field these days at Clemson if you're a wideout. Because of the success they've had recruiting and all the NFL talent they've had outside of the position, getting on the field and competing is no simple task. It's not easy to do, but this guy has everything you look for. He is built to succeed, not just at the college level. I think this guy's got an opportunity on Sundays, too.
Power football with the run. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
Great running backs consistently make people miss, and he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and to the next. The offensive line going to have to do a lot better job, giving him some more space so he can get out in the open field and make some plays for this offense.
Turning it on. He's brought down the one of play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. Give him 96 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Here comes Clemson with another first down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking to throw on first down. Right on the money. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Really nice job by the quarterback there, just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down in the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area, throwing this thing on time. This is going to be a touchdown. That's exactly what happened.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. It's complete to the right. Looking for room at the 40. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Floating away. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire.
A green fucking ball. How the fuck do I keep missing these balls? A green ball. Come on, dog. What the fuck is happening? A green ball?
This crowd really affecting the football game.
What the fuck is happening?
The give to the tailback. Oh, he's got some space. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
A fucking green ball?
They're obviously thinking past. This back is dangerous on first down, second, and third. And he shows you the vision and shows you the speed. I just love how decisive he is. He's getting north right away.
And third down and long, man, everything in you knows it's a pass. Surely they're not going to run the football. But I think what you said is important, having a guy like this that can chew up yards so quickly. Because I'm thinking just make the tackle. No big deal. Force the fourth down. Man, what a nice play by the running back.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Had to throw it before he wanted. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the quarterback will take a sack.
Fucking ass.
And that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Fourth down, and this crowd trying to help this defense rise to the occasion.
Of course I can't hear shit.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, trying to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Screen?
Back to pass on second down.
No.
Intercepted. The defense has set him up. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the the football back.
Well, everything was going so well for this team early here in this game, and now all of a sudden they get a critical mistake. And you know how college football, David, is about momentum. What is their defense going to be able to do here now when they take the field?
You're right, man. The momentum swings so fast, and now this defense's job is to go out and stop it, right? Like, we made a mistake, you huddle the guys up, sudden change. Be aware they might take a shot down the field, but let's grab the momentum right back.
Looking for a crease. It's Etienne. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle.
Fuck, man. Fuck.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Trying play action. Let's it fly. Wide open downfield. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The Gamecocks moving quickly to the line.
Everyone thinking first down close to the goal line. The offense is going to run the football, right? But this defense was ready for the chance that the offense might throw it. So defenders...
What in the fuck? Why is he in the game?
Awesome job.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
Fuck.
Wants to go up top. Big fella moving. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play.
Well, short completion, setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Looking to convert, they'll go to the Wildcat. On the direct snap, it's Etienne. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Clemson has their paws on it. They'll send out the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here.
There he goes. He's at the 40. And after gobbling
Fucking
up some
dead to
serious
rights, dog.
yardage,
They had this motherfucker dead to
he's
rights.
finally out of bounds. And the Tigers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wants to go up top on first down. Deep shot for the end zone. Picked off, and they ruin it.
No.
With the turnover.
Man, another mistake by this. Listen, he is an elite quarterback. He's really, really good. He's pressing too much. Jesse, the #1 job of a quarterback, you better protect the football. I don't care how good you are, you better protect it.
Yeah, you just got to take what the defense is giving you. And I agree, David. It looks like right now he's trying to force the big play instead of just checking it down or throwing away. He's got to do a better job working through his progressions right now. He's got tons of talent, but he's making bad decisions.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Fucking no fucking block, man. Come on. What in the fuck are y'all doing?
He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, uses that.
Now I can't make a fucking audible.
Speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Wide the fuck open.
So after that incompletion, 4th down, you've got to hold serve if you're this offense, right? Both offenses up and down the field. The opponent scored twice. You scored a touchdown on your first drive. I think you got to go for it here because right now nobody's playing defense, and this game very easily could come down.
Wide the fuck open.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
That shit is so fucking lame, dog.
Clemson
wide open.
Ball plays. They've got it on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
Wide the fuck open.
Drives, especially in this game, if you're going to win.
3-man rush, get home. Come the fuck on.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. The carry going off right tackle here. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Steps away. Good
Oh yeah,
tackle.
get them.
And the defense
Oh, are you serious? Bro, nothing go on my fucking way.
You got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go you on the sideline, you in the game.
And they will score.
Fucking lucky ass balls. Just throw that bitch up.
Or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
Kickoff unit lead. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Toss sweep to the right.
What?
They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
Purple
And this
instinct.
offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something
Purple
to get going,
instinct.
to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts
This
and out of
man
rhythm this
just
whole
got
game.
through 2
A
people.
negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Racing down the left side.
How is these people getting home so fucking fast, dog? What is going on, bro? They are like
Well, this offense is top 10 in the
fucking
country in
purple
points per
people
game
eaters out
because
there.
They've got a lot of
Just
speed.
getting
and
home
they've got
quicker than a
home run hitters.
motherfucker.
They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw
What
it right
in the
there.
fuck?
They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem
Look
for
at that.
defenses
Like,
all
how are
year
y'all
long.
getting home so fast?
Ready to try the point after.
What's this up with today?
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The lone back's got it. Can't get him to the ground.
How nice is it as a play caller when you've got a running back as good as this guy, right? I mean, you can just dial up conservative run calls. Nothing has to be too tricky, too fancy. You just know he's going to go make good things happen. Even when it's not blocked properly, he is still finding ways to rip off long runs. This guy now has over 150 yards rushing in the game. Doesn't look like he's slowing down, guys.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Tight end now in motion. To the air on first down.
Running back. No. Fucking running back.
Third interception of the night. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43.
What the fuck? Try to do that. They didn't try to do that.
Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Motion from the wide receiver. They go to the ground. Got enough for the first down. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it'll be hard to stop.
Takes the handoff. It's Etienne. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
You fucking do shit. Fuck, man.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Unleashes one. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down?
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Makes the grab on the left. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Got his man on the outside. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top. Under fire. And that one sails through the back of the end zone.
I like the decision by the quarterback there. It's only first down. It's not there. Throw it away. Live to play another day.
And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. It is good. That'll bring him to within 4. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Ready to start the second half, and Clemson will kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to... There he goes! And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up.
He hurt?
They'll run it from the gun. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
This is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down.
Of course, I can't fucking... This shit is ass, dog.
Looking to fire. He unleashes a long one. He's got it along the sideline. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down
fucking
until
know
he
what
gets
my
to the
audible is.
48-yard
Dog don't know
line.
how far I'm
The
spinning.
Gamecocks come to the line
Don't
in the
know
hurry
shit.
up.
That was pure fucking luck. Damn right, that was lucky. Pure luck. I don't even know where it was spinning at. Because it's not moving on my side.
Keeps you ahead of the chains.
And here it is. The fucking shit not moving again.
They'll go up top on second and short. Pocket breaking down.
Oh, he was open.
Close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver.
He was open.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable, man.
Oh, is he gonna get right the fuck through like he has been? Can't audible. Can't audible. Can't audible. This shit is crazy, dog.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He just needed a yard on third down.
This shit is fucking crazy.
Room to pick it up.
That's a really good stop on the defense, Jason. They need a few more. You've given them a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the score.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock.
Look out on the right. Touchdown, South
I need to stop. I
Carolina.
need that crowd to shut the fuck up. I need that crowd to shut up bad.
Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different
I need
ways
road
to
dog
kill
or
you on
something
different
to
plays.
make my people
And
like
they did tack on
tune
that
him
extra
out.
point without any adventure.
This is
They're coming out
the
to
highest
tee it up for the kickoff, and that last
stadium
score was
post
a
we
real
got on our
lost kill for
schedule.
this crowd. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense.
Screen.
They'll come out on this drive and let
He
it
goes
rip.
one-on-one.
He
Yeah, he's
lofts
going
it
one-on-one.
high and deep down the left
No,
side.
not defensive pass interference. Fuck no, man.
His fourth interception.
Come on,
They
dog.
make the tackle after the
I'm in
turnover,
front
but
of
hang on
him.
Just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. So after the flag, a fresh set of
Dog,
downs
that's
for the
some
offense. It's first
bullshit.
and
I'm in
10.
front of him.
They'll try the run.
I'm in fucking front of him.
On that with second
Fuck,
and
I'm
8
getting
coming
pass
up.
interference when I'm in front of him.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up,
Bullshit,
getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple, it's second and 8. Here's the handoff.
Ooh, good shit, Marshall.
Creating some space, getting just
That's
enough
stopping
good
the fucking
blocking, and
down.
they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
I think that was an example of the offensive
Go
coordinator
screen, what
trying
you
to
gonna
help
do?
out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable.
Shut up,
You know,
Enzo.
you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set
Enzo,
up third
speed
and
out.
long, and now you're set up to fail.
Yes.
Pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
They believe in a large four-down territory, and they go for it on fourth and short from the 47. He'll try
Running
to
back.
throw and pick up the first down. Drilled as he throws, and they stop him on fourth down with the heat.
Great job by the defense there. They were not caught off guard in that situation on the field. This offense might decide to go for it on fourth down. They're going to make the play. Their offense now takes over. And if I'm the play caller here, I am taking a shot in a sudden change situation.
Are you, bro?
Let's see if I can throw one deep and make this team pay for not getting it.
Oh my goodness, brother. That is fucking like.
Stretch the whole field. They make you just sit back on your heels. They make you nervous, really. But then they break those in-breaking routes where it shows his number to the quarterback really quickly and make the play. These slot receivers, they're just so dynamic.
Of course, they're going fucking crazy still.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Going fucking crazy
And a
still.
really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive
This
line
stadium
doing a great
is
job
fucking
attacking those guys
bizarre.
up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He's a senior. How does he not know what to fucking run?
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Oh, and he just flat dropped it. You do not see this guy do that very often. It'll be fourth down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
They kick it away on fourth down. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes.
Fucking running the wrong routes. Two people ran the wrong route. What do you do?
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can
Fucking
stay
running the wrong
aggressive,
routes.
knowing
What
that
do you
their
do?
defense is going to bail them out time and time again there.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
To the air on second down. Plucks it out of the air. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's
scored
really
on the deep
intentional
post
in his
early.
route run. The quarterback
On the
always
run
knows
play.
exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
They'll send the
Run
tight end
play
in motion.
earlier. Scored on the deuce close.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Hard running there. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
Well, when you've had the day that this guy's had so far, why not hand it off to him on third down, right? At this point, you're almost basically expecting him to find a way to pick it up, and he does exactly that. This guy has been a monster all game.
Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Quarterback moving. He'll be knocked out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Good pickup there.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced than a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide. Great job, nice athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
The Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. All down, and they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Clemson ready to go back to work with another first down. To the ground with the back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
This defense really is on their heels. They've been on the field now for a long time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for loss.
Throws to the wideout. Oh, strike downfield.
Seriously.
Breaks into the open. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give. Period. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Off play action. Looking to scramble.
This man holds on to every fucking ball, dog. That should have not been a touchdown.
So easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space in the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
Kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey.
That's fucking stadium post is whooping my ass.
When you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's
that
best
stadium
shot.
post is whooping my ass.
A gain of 1.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big time pickup on that one.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's
fucking
had a good
run
day, but
ain't
they
going
finally get to him on
nowhere.
that run.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Can I call audible?
Second down, they'll go to the air. With the catch, it's Etienne. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Here's a heat. Their pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
How are they just beating my fucking people like wrong, bro?
They hit the quarterback and force the incompletion.
And the Gamecocks will call on their punt team. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one.
And that is why this punter is such a big weapon. He can completely flip the field. He's got a cannon for a leg. That was a moonshot. They were able to get downfield, and now this offense, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to score.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Backed up at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it, right? They're going to be trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have 2 hands on it this drive.
This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming.
Come back out.
Fires to the
Oh!
Got his man downfield. They'll move those chains.
I'm fucking trash, dog. Fucking trash.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field.
An offense has practiced this situation. This is 4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. You're trying to bleed the clock and just get first down.
Fucking trash, dog.
The clock keeps ticking.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just
Fuck it.
A good
Go
running
big or
back,
go
you can
home.
see. Gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks
You're
up
not going
positive
home.
yards, breaks tackles. He's
Pass
just a
interference.
really good player. And that's why this offense runs through.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. 3 yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They drag him down behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that hasn't happened very often. He has had a tremendous night.
And after that negative play on offense with the lead late in the game, I think there's still ways that you can be creative and run the football, but not be so obvious.
Come back, Rob.
Zone read type plays, fake dives and pitches to the running back to get him outside, jet sweeps. You can find other ways to keep the clock moving, even though the defense knows you're going to run it.
This is fucking crazy, dog.
And then you got to know when to throw that curl route. It's got to be on time. Right when the wide receiver breaks, the DB can't catch up. Nice job, QB and wide receiver, being on the same page, getting some positive yards.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already
Yo,
up.
what the fuck?
Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. Under fire. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
You know, you always talk about a risk-reward. Gambling and going for it with the lead on 4th down right there and getting it, the reward could be winning the game. That was an unbelievable play. And how about this coaching staff putting their faith in their players to come up with the execution and make it happen?
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. On the move, he fires. Got his hands. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. The Tigers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Takes the easy one to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll give it to the back. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This 3rd down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game.
Bro, what the fuck are y'all doing?
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. On the run, still looking. Incomplete, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
College football is a game of inches. Let's see how this thing plays out, man. They were just trying to ice the game. If they could have gotten that 4th down, that was ball game. Now the opponent has life. Their defense has given them a chance. Let's see what they can do.
Bro, I don't know how his people is doing this, dog. His blitzing is fucking. Look at, he ain't even get touched.
But his decision making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there.
Dropping. I'm dropping all my passes. He's catching all his. Come on, dog.
3rd down for this offense, man. I'm really interested to see how they attack. Because this defense, you can tell, man, they're going to continue to play aggressive. Late in the football game.
Of course. My dude didn't even try to catch it. Didn't even try to catch it. Didn't even try to catch it. My guy didn't even put his hands up.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Didn't even try to catch it.
Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. South Carolina did a lot of throwing before the game, but as it turns out, the chicken curse is alive and well as Clemson wins the Palmetto Showdown. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.